Hello Diamonds and welcome back to EchoP Season 4. So today's episode is all about what has been built over the past 2 weeks. So currently it should be day 16. It's quite a lot that we have done, and I did finish 2 more apartments. Well, not to the same level as the other ones, but at least something. So we are currently in the bottommost one. That was, well, totally open for our basement. So as you can see, this is the basement floor. I have a lot of piping for all the water and stuff. I have set up like all the settings on my computer at the moment pretty much to max, so to keep it better effects when we travel around. But it also means that loading is usually much slower. Yeah, so this is the big mine that me and Leo have together. And yeah, the building itself is fully done, except there's one piece missing. I have to go and get that one piece. I think it's rich storage, not this one. Yeah, quite a lot of storage. Yeah, so this is the only one I forgot to attach. So now all the water is supposed to go there. So yeah, it's kind of problem that is still unfiltered, and that's kind of an idea to do, but a bit later. So I did a lot of changes upstairs as well. So pretty much the old store that I had has been removed, and now I have total new store. And all the mountain that we had is pretty much made flat. And yeah, so here we come to the ground right away. So it's very different look from what we used to see. So we have the housing entrance over here. There's tiny mound with all the wind turbines, but still. And this corner here, it's supposed to symbolize that if you want to check the pricing or take the lift, then this way, because the pricing is right at the lift entrance. And yeah, the old shop, I haven't really boarded it up or anything, so it's just sitting there. I don't really have any access to it either, because, well, that part of the route is kind of closed. So I've been putting like some of the mortared sandstone up just to wall it off. But yeah, so the shop itself is behind the corner. I've been widening this full road to be kind of similar to what is behind there. But the thing is that there is one claim in this corner that is preventing me to extend it, and then the other one that is on the corner. But yeah, this is now the store. As you can see, it's kind of open, and it has a walkway down. So this is for myself, so I can come to the production area very quickly, do whatever needs to be done, and then go back up. And yeah, I have my truck here as well. So I delivered some stuff before. And I also opened another store, which is for the upgrades. So I haven't really automated yet all the upgrades, but pretty much I will turn the modern 1s into modern 2s, and then modern 3s into modern 4s. So at the moment I don't have enough for myself yet, so I'm not really guaranteeing that I can get them ready for anyone, but I will try my best. Because yeah, I can only use pretty much one table at a time. And this route here, it is not finished yet, so I have to kind of dig the hole and get it downstairs somehow. So there's a lot of work on this store. But before we talk about that, let's go see around what other people have built. So just to make it quicker, then I will just jump cut to all the destinations, and we can take a quick look. So first off is Leo's house. So I did help to make few items of the few items that are inside, but not too many. So it kind of looks really nice. So I made like all the small fountains and all that. Everything, of course, is special order in such case, because I normally don't stock them. They take a lot of stuff. Yeah, like having really nice living space. It's really spacious and good. And then, bathroom. There's of course a plant missing at the moment. Would probably give slightly more score. And yeah, interesting use of like concrete and composites. It definitely looks good. Yeah, another toilet. And like the windows on the top, very good touch. Really like it. And then we have this living space here. A lot of tables I can see right away. And what's on the back side? We have couches. So this again like really big window. Makes it feel even more spacious than it actually is. And then there's staircase going upstairs. Yeah, I can feel how the performance is kind of lower with the higher graphic settings. The game is not optimized properly. But yeah, like having the second story in this living space, and probably having like a proper door here would benefit a bit. So maybe composite door, or even like some fancy one. And here is like one of the bedrooms. Like those windows are really big and make it look super nice. Like I would be happy to have a house like that in real life. But yeah, and I think there was one more room downstairs. Another bedroom. So this one has slight edge here. It's not fully open, but still like quite good view. You can see all the roads from here and some forests and people driving the trucks. And yeah, I know the trailer truck is known to be a bit glitchy at times. Gonna be fun as well. I think someone is doing some roads there. But yeah, so this is really unique building, because I remember that initially Leo had some rooms downstairs, but now everything is kind of upstairs and looking more fantastic. Like even like those arches all over the place. It's very modern touch to the building, and I really like it. Yeah, I wish I have to. I wish I could know more about how to do those things myself. So I probably need to learn a bit and play around, and when I'm constructing something else. But yeah, so this is really good house, and let's quickly go and find another one. So the next one would be Netrise place. So it's kind of like the earliest like lumber making place where I did get few items before. And yeah, now he seems to be busy with oil drilling as well. Many are. This is really tedious work to get everything done. There, the main building is still made out of dunes, but it also has kind of more modern building. So a lot of ashlar sandstone and some nice composites. Looks really beautiful from outside as well. Smart idea to put the planters on top. Yeah, we like it. And yeah, as the door is nicely open, we can quickly begin what is inside. So living room, nothing too special, but it feels very cozy. Even the idea of using like those columns in the corner, it's unique. Many lights, and yeah, the ceiling and type kind of fits in nicely. Bedroom, also quite good. The walls, they do look a bit cold, but ours is even colder. But the wood on the ceiling makes it so much better, so I might need to consider getting some as well. And yeah, another bedroom. Those tables in the dark color, they look really good. Yeah, out of redwood. Yeah, really nice. What's behind this corner? Another room. Empty room. So supposed to be living room, as we can see on the corner, but yeah, nothing really inside. They're really interestingly made. And yeah, so the main shop is right there, and we can see that there's quite a bit of composites available there as well. So is it composite? I think it's just the lumber itself. Yeah, it's probably maybe, and never mind. I might be just confusing myself. Let's see. Based on what's selling, then we can see. Yeah, it's composite still, yes. I don't know why I'm confusing myself so much. Yeah, I need definitely some dresses and stuff as well. Only one dress, and I would like towel racks as well. Loggery has those. And dresses as well, yeah. So I have to go to Loggery later on. I mean, it's probably a place where we stop by anyway. But as I'm already here, I can take this out. Yeah, a kind of nice place next to our house. But yeah, let's quickly head to the next position then. So just behind the corner is the Redix place, and this building also looks really unique. It's a bit like more like 70s style, when like talking about Europe, like really like square in every way. But unfortunately, we can't really go inside to look because, well, the door is closed. But yeah, otherwise it seems kind of nice. There's like the dining table, and at least through the glass it looks like there's cloth on top, but it probably is just regular table, and yeah, it just makes it look different. And then there's even some staircase going up. Yeah, the 2 floors. There's also a store downstairs with small kitchen parts. Yeah, and a unique building. It's really good view because there's all the water area in front. But yeah, we'll go and look around on the other side where there are more buildings. I will catch you in the next location. So just across the water is the location for the death. And yeah, it seems that he hasn't finished too much, but it kind of looks more like a garden in front of the house. The house itself is kind of minimalistic, really small, and really tightly packed. We can't really go through everywhere, but like even inside here, it looks unique. Like this corner is full of made out of glass, and there are big windows everywhere. It's quite nice, and yeah, it's on top of the water as well. So yeah, it's kind of a unique way. And there is one building that is not finished on the other side, and it seems to be unclaimed at the moment. I'm not sure whose building it is, because on that side there is some ownership. But yeah, I'm not fully sure whose place that one is. But yeah, let's go to the city and see what other places are there. So this will be the future capital building. So we need to make a lot of different materials for that. So I've been kind of queuing up quite few, like the Ashlar limestone, just for this project. I'm not able to donate myself, but whoever has more money can easily come to my shop, buy them, and donate to the government. I think government pays £1 for each block, but for me, like the steel and everything, it will cost quite a bit of money, so I can't do it for free, unfortunately, at the moment. But yeah, it probably will be quite nice big building. I hope that whoever is making it will also add some type of like groundwork, so it doesn't look like it's floating in the air as it is now. And yeah, this small building here is just for the donations and storage. And it also gives us really good view of the city. I can see that someone has been really good at working out on those tiny buildings. So we definitely need to go and take a look on those because they look fantastic. Kind of feeling like we're in Sweden, like in Stockholm or something. Because I think they have few buildings like that, and I mean most of Europe really has very similar buildings, which is quite nice. There are a lot of colors and stuff. So we have to definitely go there and look around there. And there's one tiny building there. As you know, it was built a long time ago, at the beginning of the season. So yeah, let's go and take a look quickly. I think we all remember that last season Drew made really nice buildings as well, close to the Gist place. So this time he has managed to make all this row here. And yeah, it looks fantastic, and they're kind of looking like some of it is also furnished. Because in this one it looks like there is some type of power bowl inside. It's kind of unique. But yeah, like all those buildings seem to be furnished. There's a lot of stuff inside. Of course, they're a bit low for like proper housing, but it just looks really cool. So using up all the different colors that we have by the mods. Very smart idea and really creative. And even like the water itself, like using the water to make it look nicer. Superb. Yeah, small benches everywhere and any plants inside. It's kind of empty room here. Oh, there's sofa on the other side, but yeah. Each corner is kind of different. There's nothing really repeating, but same time everything being similar. So, one kitchen, and yeah, of course ladders going upstairs. Stairs are too big. Really cool. Yeah, most of the buildings we can't even go inside, unfortunately, except this one. This was left open. And yeah, inside it looks really cool. Like the black and reds, they go together very well. And the light here, fantastic. And that's exactly the reason why I wanted to crank up all the settings for the visual stuff. So hopefully with the 9.7 it will be better. I mean, we did try to upgrade, but unfortunately it didn't work for us. So, because there was some incompatibility with mods and it pretty much all went really wonky. But yeah, nevertheless, let's see. I can look around here as well. So yeah, looks really cool. Everything is really well organized. And yeah, like usual with him, he leaves like the escape chutes for the roofs, so you can easily go from building to building. There's no issues even when like everything is closed. Yeah. Internally it's all open. Okay. This is a little bit troublesome that all the mid floors are kinda empty or like having the gap. But still, I really like this style that he puts into every single work that he does. One of the best creators of different buildings. So probably someone I would need to learn a lot from. Yeah, this is the corner place. Unique. And then there's the bedroom up here. And this place probably has really good score. Wow, really spacious living space. So like total different style from the other buildings. Fantastic. A bit more cozy living room. One room up here. Nice bedroom. And this one goes straight through to another bedroom. It goes to bathroom. Bathroom seems very big for everything. And then there's one bathroom here. And on the end side is another bedroom. Okay. Maybe go down. Yeah, few living room, kitchen. And yeah, another living room. So, and rest is another living room. And then we are already back They're really well made. I really like it. Yeah, fantastic. So let's quickly get to the roof. We can see around where could be the next place to visit. Maybe we can take a look up on the hill. There's a lot to see as well. But yeah, we'll quickly take my bicycle up there and we can take a look. So before we go to True's example shop that looks like IKEA, I thought we will take a look on Rocky's place. It's quite nice building, but no vacancies. It means we can have more people ourselves. And yeah, when we look inside, really spacious living room, like really nicely decorated with all those heads and stuff, all the mounts. I like it. Kitchen is also very well stocked. It does have like a bit more old-fashioned lights on the top, so it might be a bit difficult to really keep it lit. But it's kind of nice. Some other rooms, but unfortunately we don't have access, so we cannot enter. There's probably quite nice bedroom next to the water wheel. And if we go upstairs, there's another living space. Again, very well decorated, having different types of carpets, a lot of mounts and statues. And here we can see one of the bedrooms. Oh, True's IKEA shop is there. And yeah, there's really good view everywhere. Really nice. One hole in the middle of the roof, or the ceiling. I think it's kind of mistake, so maybe it can be fixed. And the bathroom, everything is kind of everywhere, but yeah, definitely needs one washing machine, make it even more superior, maybe even more modern lights. So if ordered, I can always make. Another kitchen. It seems a bit more spacious than the downstairs one, but just how it feels. Let's go to the third floor. So yeah, this is kind of the living space. And yeah, the hole is just randomly in the middle, so I don't think it's supposed to be there. Yeah. Bathroom, and it has kind of access to the kitchen really strangely. Like this block as well, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be here. Kinda interesting. And then the bedroom. Bedroom looks very similar. And yeah, again, really good view to everywhere. So yeah, quite nicely built. And yeah, next we will go to the True's store. That's, I call it to look like IKEA because they have all the furniture put out. So see you there. So this is the True's shop. True's carpets and furniture. So yeah, like after the entrance you can see everything sorted, like living space and bedroom stuff, different blocks that you can get and use, like the carpet blocks. So I know that the carpet blocks have different styles, which you can kind of design yourself. Yeah, it's kind of example of those. This kind of unique block. It's still nylon carpet, so I didn't even know that there's this type of block available. I never even tried it. And same about the cotton. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one that you're supposed to put like on top of your shop entrances to make it look nice. Yeah, it's kind of unique. I didn't expect that. And yeah, this is the tiny nylon futon bed. So small. Yeah, it's supposed to be like for grown up, I guess. But this is like for giants. So big. But yeah, another carpet style. So pretty much everything you need to see is available. And then of course you can buy everything here as well. So I'm not sure what we will need. I need to kind of go and look around before I purchase anything. But yeah, it's really well made, and just next to it is the workshop where he can make everything. And across the road there is some other things that you can buy. On this side you can buy all the clothing stuff and those things. And on this side then it's like butchery, also quite good. Quite nicely thought through. I really like this styling. Was small owl statue right here, and it kind of goes on and on. It doesn't like finish at all. So there's one building here that has all the furniture and stuff inside, and then there's this building that is the workshop. And again, like it's so organized, like it looks like real workshop. Like you have bits and pieces in every corner, and like I'm kind of speechless. Like many players have really good like way of making things look good. So I definitely need to learn from them how to make it better. Yeah, there's bigger room for just farming. Kinda nice. And yeah, big bedroom. I think this is like his own house. The other one can be rented out. Yeah, of course, tailoring tables and all that. And yeah, in this place is more like research and like mixed stuff. Quite cool. Yeah, when we are already here, we can maybe up upstairs and see what's here. Because the doors seem to be all closed. We have to look through the window like creepy people. The door looks much better. So this seems to be like living room, then bathroom, of course washing machine, which is really good, and then another bedroom, and there is also one bedroom behind the corner. It's very really difficult to see through all the windows. Yeah, it looks quite nice this way. And I think there was some road going downstairs. So this is just the mine, I guess. Really big mine. And yeah, a lot of limestone. So this is one ingredient that we really need a lot at this time. I know that Leo needs a lot, so we can make more steel and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. This workshop looks fantastic. I love it. Yeah, the kitchen was right here, and yeah, a really well made building. Perfect job. Yeah, true. Definitely, Lars making like specifically detailed builds. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, let's go and find a next building to look at. And as always, we have someone who likes to make big builds. So just like we remember from last one had like the really big building for the gold hoarding. Now there is a lost temple. So yeah, always you can find something unique and big. And because it's in the middle of the jungle, it kind of fits in. Yeah, really massive, and yeah, cool. Let's see what's inside. It's probably not finished yet, and it has few plants growing through. I think in the middle we need something golden or something to be perfect. Yeah, like such a big building. Oh, we can probably go even upstairs, I guess. See? I will quickly run. Okay. It is no furniture inside, so it's kind of simple building. But still. Ooh, and we fell down. Good thing we don't have fall damage. Because yeah, I'm really clumsy at the edges, so I have to go back up again. But this time, let's remember, road ends. Yeah, like even the upper windows, it looks so realistic. And of course, with the better graphical settings, you can see the light coming through, all the light rays and stuff. Beautiful. Then we go outside to look here, stockpiles and all that, like what we are hoping to find. Yeah, amazing build. Even the front, like the staircases, and that's it's really well made. The only connection to the main road is needed at the moment. Yeah, again, someone who can create really fantastic stuff. But yeah, let's find another one. As our initial food provider, Dilla has managed to make quite big building. It looks fantastic now. I think in previous episode or few episodes ago, I mentioned that I was in the store when he was rebuilding. And yeah, now it looks kind of finished. And also like the attention to detail, like the sewage system for the water that comes from the roof and all that. People get really good ideas. Yeah. The store is kind of simple like before. I like this type of walling. Makes it bit more private. You might need to get some lights to make it look better here. But yeah, so the bakery corner, which is kitchen, and another bakery corner. So yeah, just to bake all the foods for everyone. More bakery stuff. And then the butchery. But everything is kind of in separate rooms, except the campfire cooking, which is just here. And on the other side of the place, what we have, another bakery oven, cast iron stove for cooking, cast iron stove, cast iron stove. So everything is separated and making like more performance this way. Yeah, it's quite cool. Now we came upstairs. It's a really big living space, very spacious. I kind of like this style of mixing the blocks as well. It's very unique. And on this room we have kitchen. Again, like all the countertops and stuff made this way. Very really good idea. I might need to steal that idea and do something like that myself. Yeah, that's also one reason why it's good to kind of every season to move around and see what people have built, just to get good ideas. Now upstairs, not sure what it's supposed to resemble. But yeah, it can be seen as some type of countertop as well. Yeah, bathroom. We definitely need some baths and washing machines. Empty room. And huge bedroom. Really big. What's behind here? Nothing. And it's just going upstairs. But there's also the balcony. And again, the same attention to detail. You can even see through because it's the chimney type. It's unique idea. Of course, our building does not require it because it's hidden underground. But yeah, when you make these type of buildings, definitely we need. And what is upstairs? Okay, this is just the attic. Even in the attic, looks really good. Like all the corners and stuff. And of course, you can make it even more by adding like the inner corners to everything. But it gets really expensive. Yeah. If we go to the window, we can easily see outside all the cities. Yeah. And yeah, true stuff is visible from this window as well. And it's fantastic what people do. But yeah, we definitely need to see many more places. Because I know when we look out from here and see some of the farming area that Ragavan has been setting up. And there's quite a lot to look at there as well. So let's get there now. So as Ragavan has taken over all the farming idea, so he was also thinking about like having the tractors available here. So of course This one is not public or anything, but like, this one is. So if we really needed to, we could go and farm ourselves, which is really nice. The 2 tractors are for anyone, and I think the last one is for himself. Nicely roofed. So it kind of starts to feel more like farming simulator. And yeah, then there's really big greenhouse. It's not finished yet because it doesn't have all the necessary items. But like the roof is pretty much done. It needs definitely the growing lights and sprinkler system. Yeah, it will be really, really cool when it's finished. And yeah, then of course all the fields. So he has spent hours on getting all those ready. And yeah, also to wall it off, make it nicer. So yeah, all those are public. So whoever wants to do something here can do it. Of course, I'm no farmer and I don't want to touch anything that is so perfectly made. Yeah, really good way to do stuff. And just behind here is a building. So this is Ragavan's like shop corner. So he has like all the farming stuff and all that set up here. So a lot of milling stuff. Ooh, a lot of milling and farming. So I'm quite sure that all the tables have some projects running. So he can make sure that there are enough seeds for the production. And also all finished products. What can be in the refrigerator will be there, otherwise in the 40-foot behind them. Quite well thought through, and yeah, he's providing his own electricity. Always good thing to have. And yeah, also for the powered silos. A lot of mechanical energy for the mills. Yeah, good mills. Really necessary for everyone. And yeah, there's one silo in the middle of the fields as well to make it feel more like farm. Quite well done. Yeah, let's move on and see some more locations. So I just came by Cutter's place. So he has his own corner, and I was just wondering, how did he manage to have... Ah, this is Crash Mix Rock, because it looks kind of like the sand for the rivers. Very similar look. It's probably from all the crashed old roads or something. It looks really cool. And yeah, so he has one of the elevators here, nicely powered. Of course, we don't have any access, but it's fine. And the building behind, really, really beautiful as well. Kind of like a little bit like Asian vibes, I must say. I definitely like it. Yeah, it's right here himself as well. Yeah, beautiful building and big fountain in front. All the manufacturing stuff in here. Yeah, I don't think we have too much time to look very deeply everything. There's so many places and I don't want the video to be like 3 hours long. So I will quickly rush by and let's see another location as well. Another really big project that is going on is this tunnel. And I would say it looks fantastic with the style. Like all the colors and stuff. Really good idea. And also the lights. At the moment they're unpowered. At the same time the tunnel is not finished yet. You can see one of the skid stairs is right here. Doing the second layer. I think the first layer got finished for quite a while. Yeah. It's really expensive to make it all happen. But it looks really, really beautiful when it's done. Yeah. I think like it's the black concrete. Like all the corners are marked where this black pillar will go over. Really smart. Yeah, it's quite long work to do everything. There's quite big mind behind there as well, so yeah. Fantastic. Once it's finished, then we definitely need to take a look again. Because yeah, this roads is supposed to enable the roads. It's supposed to go straight through all the mountain, including our area in this corner. Yeah, it's quite good thing to use in the future. But yeah, let's see out what the Presix's building looks like, and then we can carry on. So of course I've been to Presix's factory many times to buy all the necessary things, like even initial modern upgrade 4s I had to buy from here. Now I can make them myself if I have enough ingredients, because we do have major shortage of stuff. And yeah, so he nicely has all the containers everywhere. Good storage. Everything is again sorted out. Different buildings for different projects. And yeah, he's also doing like the smelting stuff. Yeah. Electric blast furnaces is something I've never used before, and maybe after we get next star I will. And yeah, all mechanical energy from there. Quite good grid. And yeah, of course, all the mining related stuff to shift and clean and make the concentrate and stuff. A lot of piping, like it's really extreme piping. Ours is only like 2 lines, like you know, like the clean water in and waste out, but here is a lot more. Of course, direct waste water goes down there as well. No, this is filters, so clean water goes down. Excellent. We need to either make or get one of those filters as well. It's just we are polluting way too much. Yes. Yeah. And here is like tiny housing. So it's made out of the hewn, but still looks really cool. And yeah, there are many houses right there. Never just one. I remember when he was making that tower. So I kind of tried to make some of the ashlar for the bottom basement floor. And this house looks fantastic as well. Quite big living space. Using those corner pieces for that style is smart. I like it. I often wanted to use as well, but many places I couldn't see it fit. So yeah, here is kitchen. So this also gives like good separation, that it looks like it's all like really separated, making to room one, but it's 2 separate rooms. Yeah, nice. There's the staircase and goes to 1 bedroom here. Quite cool. Bathroom that is really full of everything. I don't think like anyone can really walk through the bathroom. And yeah, of course you can take your book when you're sitting on the throne. Like, good idea. And another bedroom. Yeah, it's kind of nice building. And yeah, having those corner pieces, I like this as well. And there is the new building. The basement floor has those tiny windows. They look fantastic this way. I'm not even sure how we can go downstairs yet. They will see it. Right here. This is how we go downstairs. Using the stairs. It looks really spacious and has the nylon carpets. So the blue gives like really bright feel. Despite the walls being really dark with the black color. Okay, so big dining table. This kind of dining kitchen. Is another part of the kitchen. Yeah, pretty much dining area in the basement. But quite good. There's something hidden even more deep inside. Wow. So this is kind of bathroom. Many washing machines. The light that is a little bit low. And a few fountains and all that. The living space. just with the separation, it kind of separates, which is really good. So here's bedroom. Kind of difficult to move around because there's too much furniture. So looks more like for the skills rather than for aesthetics. But yeah, it's kind of beneficial. I'm trying to do like mix match of everything, so having it look functional and also give experience. But yeah, really cool what he has built here. So now the first floor is big living space, nice big fountain, and yeah, quite a few other items playing around. And again, different floor type, so like different colors to give like kind of unique sense. So it's not repeating like ours. Even the corners of the staircases are done in a smart way. Here is like big bedroom, definitely giving like a lot of score. Yeah, fantastic. And then tinier bedroom side here, the futon beds. Yeah, so many floors, and now we come to the limestone. So there is bathroom, and yeah, again, ceiling is very different. So he also has washing machines here. Really good idea. Yeah, really nice. Let's go. The final floor. What's this? Computer lab. It's kind of interesting to see it already made. I think we only have one. Yeah. Yeah, a place where you can sit all day and play video games or work on expert level research. And yeah, then the rooftop area. Yeah, beautiful. Like every building, they have their own like feel and sense, and I really like them all. Back there is like really big wind farm, so a lot of power is being made. I think we have still few more buildings before I will wrap it up. I have to really rush with those because I spent way too long on all those clips. Yeah, let's see a few more buildings and then wrap it up for today. One of the last places that I want to take a look at is the Ruckus big store. So I like the exhibition of the cars here and a nice showroom, and then the industry area itself, like deliveries are inside this area, and then the shop is kind of extended this way. The two shop areas, really smart, and of course a lot of electric power. The signage is also good, and using like the barrier to keep them separated. It's unique design style, but it works. And right on the other side is another factory. It's like oil drilling sites. So for this area, there's just the land at the moment. I'm not sure the land actually is still owned. Yeah, it's the death. Because yeah, I know that Shadow the Builder possibly left because we are kind of still using 9.6.6. So I think he left, but yeah, the death. I haven't seen him for a while, and he was online last 2.5 days ago. So it's kind of the same question. So yeah, it's really quiet. So recently I've been to his store to buy some foods, and I also found my favorite foods. So this is the store with funny name, now without human flesh. So they're kind of unique naming. And the factory behind it, it looks really good as well. Like I like the roofs and everything. Even the chimneys coming out, like really well thought through, and makes sense with all those things downstairs. Yeah, quite smart. And yeah, some barricades everywhere. Make it feel more natural. You can go inside. So yeah, all the mining stuff is down here in the big mine. A lot of sands. That's quite good to have. Yeah, brick making. Yeah, there's a lot of mine downstairs, but we are not going that far. So yeah, the biggest competitor is the advanced masonry. But yeah, we only have 2 tables. He already has like, what, 4? So we can't really compete with that. The truck is parked very strange way. Not sure if it's the smartest parking, but well, this game is kinda unique with everything. Like today I have dropped through like everything many times. This is also big storage. Like colorful glass and all the metals. Everything is named as well. These colors. Fantastic. Yeah. It's mainly just for storage. Still. A quite nice building. I would like to make some type of factory look very similar. Now inside here is the store parts. This is again quite well organized, looks unique. And behind here is the assembly line. It's for mechanics. And yeah. Own bank. I didn't expect anyone to have that. Yeah, I could easily make more bank accounts and stuff like that. But I don't need. Nice, fully enclosed. Okay, so yeah, in the front there, those 2 signs. It out of the Ashlar Shale. Quite nice, and yeah, other side is just bricks going there. Smart, very smart. But yeah, I think that's where I will leave it for today, because I know there's a lot more to see, but I don't really want to make everyone watch like 3-hour video like I mentioned before. So whoever is on the server or just looking for long-term server, just hop in and take a look yourself. It's really good to see and fantastic in many ways. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode.